We've been calling them pages, but they're not pages at all. When you scroll through the content, you are reading a scroll. The boundary dissolves, the document loses its edge. Brando named it clean. Integrity's the thing on the ledge.
A true page holds its shape. What's inside it stays, and a scroll is a river with no end and no begin. So if we're building nodes for space, let's make them pages true. Furl them closed, unfurl them wide. Best of both worlds view.
Best of both worlds.
Text on surface, text in space.
Furl it closed and furl it wide. Hold the node in place.
We know how to think.
We don't know what compels the face.
To put the headset on
and walk the knowledge base. Frode opened up with slides he called the key to XR work. Authors in the App Store now. The nodes are being rebuilt.
Best of both worlds.
One big screen when you need to read and write. Fold it small when you need context. Keep the other nodes in sight. He met Masaki Hagino, Voyager Japan the prior week. Haiku design, 1 to 3 lines, vertical text, crisp and neat. The page boundary gives the mind a refresh, a reset. Continuous scrolling steals that, and you haven't noticed yet.
Jonathan came in from Cambridge Station.
Train platform late.
He brought the Zettelcast and
index cards that interrelate.
One idea per card, rigid method, free-ranging scope. Name things, dates, concepts, arguments, each one linked with rope.
But here's the reframe. Jonathan laid flat on the floor, thinking and publishing a different media at the core. You write to think in one place, then you translate to the page, the article, the PDF.
That's the output from the stage.
Brando said,
I just want to build a web, pages not scrolls. The browser window breaks its bounds, it has no integrity goals. Every link that opens in a new window, sit with that a beat.
You'd be more careful with your tabs if each one cost you feet. Then he went at Google, called it hubris, called it wrong to hide the browser history tree. Just do the smart thing all along. Progressive disclosure means you show the options, all the range. A Swiss Army knife on screen, that's not gimmick, that's not strange. Peter D said, scratch your itch, but name the story you're building for. A conference paper, a blog roll, a book.
State the use before.
He pushed back on the grand terms. Knowledge sculptures, highfalutin knowledge base is what Frode's naming the map now.
Peter's contribution.
Peter W. saves locally in latex with wide margins, margin notes, color-coded footnotes, custom macros, typography he quotes. He mentioned Tinderbox where notes grow yellow as they age with time. Physical duration, coded visual,
that's a quiet paradigm. Hypercard constrained by screen size, turn that constraint to flight.
Hypertalk, the natural language.
Brando gave it its right.
Zettler is the app for Zettelcast, and Peter W. shared the link. Manix 2 and Prezi.
Spatial reveal before you think.
Ravi Krishnan down in Australia built the same thing. Different take, Mac-based Vision Pro client.
Frode wants to make a date.
Ken Perlin's proximity unfurl. Tough to sparkline, small and fine. Bill Wirtz uses space and color in his history videos.
Brando's line.
The group agreed. A node should only live in 2 true states. Open wide for reading, furled for glancing,
nothing intermediate.
They agreed on skeuomorphs, book spines, spiral rings, sprocket marks by type. A picture had a frame in 95.
Frode built that stripe.
He showed hyperwords, a plugin. Select text, a dot appears. A radio menu opens outward. Doug Engelbart saw this through the years. It died in Firefox on a code flag. Couldn't fix it, it was free. But the logic lives. Select anything, go anywhere, that's the key. Frode asked the room,
what compels someone to put the headset on? Moving knowledge nodes through spaces, wow, that much is not gone.
But the wow was found, and still the what, the why remains unclear. No verb for it yet, no Google moment, nothing engineered. The student is the use case.
Dorm room, headset, everything in play.
Born digital, spatial first, the laptop just in second space.
Ravi made present when time zones align between the hemispheres.
The node rewrite is underway.
Full readable text appears.
The student writing their first paper.
That's the frame we're chasing now.
Spatial first, the headset home.
The laptop just the fallback plow.
Next week resumes, the questions warm.
No resolution handed down.
What's a hypercard moment?
What's the stupid simple thing
that makes somebody put it on
and feel what knowledge brings?